ranked team, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job and limit the return. Not much there. So UTEP's offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Locklear. It's a quick grab. To bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Miners will have to punt this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's running out of time here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Miners will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands, it's Lewis. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Try to catch the defense with the draw. The Blue Hens pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Got the 1st down and still motoring. Also out of bounds close to the end zone.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Blue Hens. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. UTEP's offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Locklear. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Miners pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the handoff on a counter. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gets loose. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Finding space at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Miners offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. To the air. It's Locklear. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Miners with 1st and 10 here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Gonna run it. It's Donald. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And now the running back's got it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Miners looking to run some tempo here. now they'll run it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Miners will line up to kick it away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Off the play fake on first down. Fires quickly to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Nice grab. It's Brown.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Now it's second down here. Hand it off for a draw. He shreds the tackle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He'll look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Kelly.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Kelly. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Dropping back, it's Locklear. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Jackson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Here he goes. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pass complete on the crosser. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
This time, a completion. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Finds his man. It's Kelly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
And the Miners will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the offense trots back onto the field here. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Gonna run it. It's Brown. Past the 45. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Blue Hens look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Kelly. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And the Blue Hens are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Delaware. This offense really clicking.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Returner choosing to field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. UTEP's offense is back out there now. Tight end goes in motion. And they hand it off to the back. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Miners come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, what a play by this defensive back in the snow. That's not an easy play, and especially in these conditions. Now this defense gets a well-deserved break from the cold.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can he get there on the ground? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Miners will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense comes out to start this drive. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Makes the defender miss. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in space, look out. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Miners offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled, but first down.
Tackle is made at the 24. That's a first down for the offense.
To throw, it's Locklear. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Miners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Single back takes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Sticking with the running game. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just some minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Breaks free. Jukes to get free. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Leaning on the run game here late. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite